Our look at Hannastown begins in Greensburg. And we're looking at the main line of the railroad coming through Greensburg. We're looking at Route 119 going up toward New Alex, and we follow that. All right, at this point, we are looking down on the Hannastown area. I shouldn't forget to point out that there are two Hannastowns. One of them is up here. This is the old coal patch town. It was the number 2 mine of the family of the coal producers, and not very far away from there, right over here, we look at what was originally Hannastown. I mean, a very important place for several reasons. We're zeroing in on it. This is 119 here, and these are the roads that come in from 119. This was Hannastown. Hannastown now is commemorated by a historical village which the Historical Society has reconstructed, trying to recall memory of the place. This is the fort there, which did service during Dunmore's War and during the time with troubles with the Indians during the Revolution. The town was actually burned by the Indians in 1782, toward the end of the Revolution. Now, what we should do is get in a little closer. And I'm going to take the little guy from over here, put him down on the road, and he's going to give us an on-the-ground view of what was Hannastown. This is a building that's been reconstructed. Most of what was old Hannastown has been eliminated, and through the good services of a lot of people with historic interests, Hannastown has been reconstructed. Back here is the fort. This was the place with the palisades going up and the place where the people could go in times of troubles for protection, and the people could protect themselves. Hannastown was important for several reasons. Probably the first thing that a person would want to talk about would be the fact that it was actually the county seat, the first county seat of Westmoreland County. From 1773 to 1778, actually, let's say that again, from 1773 to 1786, it was the county seat of Westmoreland County, which was then a lot bigger. And there was no actual courthouse there. Court was held at Robert Hanna's house. Robert Hanna and some of his friends, who were trustees appointed by the Pennsylvania government, agitated for having the courthouse at where they lived, and that is what happened. This is a reconstruction of Hanna's house, which served as a courthouse during those days. And there was, during the best times out there, there were probably, well, maybe as many as 40 cabins, log cabins and log houses, until 1782, when the place was burned down. And some historical accounts will tell you that the place was abandoned after that, and that's not true. What we'll see in another production is that life there continued. It continued to be the county seat for several years, and other people lived there. There were two buildings that were not burned at the time of the insurrection, the Indian insurrection in 1782. Hanna's house was one of them, and that continued to be the place where court was held until Greensburg was appointed the county seat. Now I think I should shut this down, and we'll continue it later.